Hi, Donovan Woods here.
Hey, it's me, Tom Power.
We're here to tell you about our brand new podcast. It's called The Big Five.
So, Donovan, what is The Big Five?
Yeah, exactly. What is The Big Five? That's what The Big Five is all about. Every week, Tom and I will sit down with a special guest and dive into new topics, debating things like, what are the Big Five farm animals? The Big Five types of hat? The Big Five guys named Paul?
Martin, Revere, Mezcal, McCartney, John Paul II.
The debate is settled by a listener from somewhere across the country. It's like a game show.
It is a game show.
The Big Five, available now wherever you get your podcasts.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show.
It's fun. They're amazing.
Bodie break and Bodie break. Bodie break.
Bodie break. I love it.
Oh, that's great.
It sounds great. So over the weekend, my son, he's 3.5, and it's just fascinating when you get into the minds, you get insight of what they're thinking and how their mind works, right? Like so much is happening around them. What are they processing in their brains? And so, of course, it was Mother's Day. So my mom was over and my mom's like, oh, did you know that your mama's my daughter? And the kids are listening.
Like what?
And he's like, she's your daughter? And my mom's like, yeah. And my mom's like, I have another daughter too, but your mom's one of my daughters. And then Sia goes, I'm your daughter, right, Mama? And I go, yeah. I go, and Sia's my daughter. And Bodhi goes, am I your daughter? I'm like, no, you're my son. He's like, oh. And then a few minutes goes by and he goes, do I have a daughter? No, you don't have a daughter. And so it's just cute. He's trying to process what the relationships are and how it all works. Now, hours later, 2 hours has gone by. We went swimming. We're on our way back. We're in the car. And I start recording him because he's saying this. Listen.
A mother.
Who's a mother?
No. When he grows up, he's going to be a mother. When I grow up, I'm going to be a father.
Oh,
wow.
He sorted it out.
He figured it. He's like, when Sia grows up, she's going to be a mother. And when I grow up, I'm going to be a father. He's been thinking about this. It wasn't enough to leave the conversation with, I have a daughter, I have a son. It was that, wait a minute, I'm going to grow up and one day I'm going to be a father and one day she's going to be a mother.
He needed a whiteboard. He needed to see it visually. He took out his little Etch-a-Sketch. He's like, wait a minute, flowchart. He's like, I think I get it.
It's so fascinating to me that he thought that deeply about it because sometimes I just think, and maybe a lot of parents think this too, is that they're not really listening. But they really are sponges. They're taking it all in.
I think he's really grasped it because I'm meeting up with him after the show and he's going to explain to me how second cousin twice removed works because I still don't get that. And Bodhi knows it now.
Okay, well, we'll have to do another Bodhi break to talk about it.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Today's actually Top Gun Day. Top Gun Day. And the first place my head goes with this is that
the volleyball scene.
The volleyball scene. For many years, I thought Top Gun was a volleyball movie because the first one from the 80s, I'd never sat down and watched it beginning to end, but it was always on TV and I'd catch bits and pieces. But the bits and pieces I'd always catch were Val Kilmer and Tom Cruise playing volleyball. I'm like, Top Gun, pretty sweet volleyball movie.
It's just so funny that that's your takeaway. That's the little bit that you did see. Not at all what the film's about, but nothing's ever made you feel like, oh, maybe I should go back and watch Top Gun?
Actually, yes, because then when the second one came out, 5 years ago, whatever it was?
Oh,
in
like
theaters,
the
sequel?
The reboot or whatever. Yeah, the sequel.
I went to the theater to see that, and I loved it. It was excellent. It was such a good movie. So I was like, oh, man, is this what the first one was like?
The first one was better than the second one, but yes.
The first one's better than the second one?
Yeah, the second one's like, okay, it brings back all the nostalgia of the first one, and so you go with it.
Miles Teller and that too was terrific.
I like the second one better.
Oh, really? I think you got to watch the first one.
The thing is, I saw the second one in theater in that whatever it's called, D-Box or whatever. It was like such a visceral experience. It was
going to watch.
You felt all the planes taken off. You felt all the volleyball serves.
Yeah. I encourage you to watch the first one.
Okay.
I got to tell you, any of those Monty Python movies, I haven't seen any of those. I have no idea. When people make those references, I'm like, I don't know.
There's so many epic movies that I'm embarrassed to I get sheepish when people start talking about them. I kind of just cower because I'm like, oh man, I hope no one asks me what I think of it because I haven't seen.
Like what?
I got so many. The Godfather.
What?
What?
Yeah.
You haven't watched The Godfather?
Never seen The Godfather.
Oh my gosh, I think that's in the top 10 best movies of all time.
Yeah. I haven't seen The Godfather. This one isn't like considered one of the all-time greats, but you'll be disappointed that I haven't seen it because you talk about it at least thrice daily. Mannequin.
You gotta watch
Yeah,
Mannequin.
you gotta watch Mannequin. Actually, I gotta watch Mannequin again, see if it's still as good as I remember.
Oh my gosh, Kim Cattrall. Like it's you know when you were a kid, maybe I just liked it when I was a kid, but you know when you're a kid and your like ideal fantasy is to be like locked in a, overnight in like a
in
grocery
mall
store
or a
a
toy
mall.
store, yeah.
That's what it is. But she's a mannequin who comes to life.
It's funny, like as a kid, that seemed like a fantasy. Now it feels like a nightmare. In a mall. What's the one you haven't seen that, other than Monty Python?
Okay, there's so many. The list is so long, but like some of the classics,
Okay.
I have not watched Casablanca. I've
Me
not seen
neither.
it.
And I know. I've seen like clips of it, but I've never watched the whole thing.
Yes. Like, the lines from
Yeah.
the movies, like Lawrence of Arabia. No idea. Have not watched that.
Wow, you're going way back.
Any Clint Eastwood, like, the good, the bad, the ugly
I've
type of
watched
thing.
those.
I haven't seen
Not
those.
watched those. No.
Have you watched the one I haven't watched? Is Sound of Music.
What?
I've never watched.
I think they
Sound
made
of Music?
I've
Have you seen the play? The
No,
musical?
I've seen clips of it, but never in full. I know.
Wow.
I'm like the only person. Have you watched it?
They made us watch it in school,
I've
and
never
then I
watched
saw
it.
the musical.
I not only have I watched it, my kids have watched it to the point where they've watched it so
I
many
know all
times.
the songs from it.
Sia and Bodhi have seen a movie that Steph hasn't.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow. Even my parents are like big fans of Sound of Music.
I know
from-
that's the one that I've never seen.
Wow.
Man, there's lots of classics. Again, I'm embarrassed, but now that we've opened the vault on this, I haven't seen what's the one with De Niro, Taxi Driver?
Oh,
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Citizen Kane. I haven't.
Oh, my
there's so many
goodness.
classics I haven't seen that are embarrassing. I need to just take a few days off work.
Just have a movie night, guys.
Catch up.
Where's Gurdeep? Oh, he's at a theater with the D-Box.
It's research.
He's really enjoying those films with the D-Box.
Also, they got to come up with another name for
They
it.
do, yeah.
Where are you going? The D-Box. Like, oh, okay. I was like, you're going to have a good weekend.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. The Pooja and Gurdeep Show presents. What the bleep are they blooping?
So Josh Groban stopped by. He's actually out with a new album. It's called Cinematic, and it's out today.
Nice.
It features his interpretations of iconic film songs. It's 10 tracks on the album, including classics from The Godfather, Casablanca, and The Lion King. He's so talented.
He is so talented, and his voice sounds like butter. He's amazing. Josh Groban, what a guy.
Hey Pooja, hi Gurdeep, it's Josh Groban. Thank you so much for chatting up my new album, Cinematic. Now, I'm going to try out this game. What the bleep are they blooping? See if you can guess what I'm singing.
So Bleep Bloop. We've played this a bunch of times on the show. The problem is Pooj is tone deaf.
Yep.
I'm mid. Steph is the best of the three. And sometimes we harmonize, but it's not great.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Groban is going to Bleep Bloop an 80s song for us right now, and the three of us have to figure out what it is.
Oh, we're working together?
Yeah, we can work together.
Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. I feel like he's going to be good at it.
All right, here's the first one. This is the highlight of my career, by the way, singing this. Here we go. Bloop, 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 bleep, 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 bloop, 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 bleep, 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 bloop, 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 bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop.
Oh, he's so good. It's
Can
so
never-
easy.
I can't Bleep Bloop ever again.
No, I know, right? He's perfectly
He's so
in
good.
tune. You all know what it is. It's Eye of the Tiger.
Yes. Very good.
Come on.
Yes, you're right. It's Survivor, Eye of the Tiger,
was
as
gonna
I
say,
like to call it. Bleep of the bloop bloop.
Bleep of the Bloop Bloop?
Man, that puts our bleep blooping to shame.
That was really good.
I can't believe we have Josh Groban bleep blooping.
Should we do another 80s?
Let's do another 80s. Okay.
Okay, here's the next one. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop. Bloop, 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 bleep, bloop.
Wow.
Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Okay.
Bleep, bloop, bloop.
Wow.
Now I know what I'm going to do for my next album.
Oh,
Gotta have a gimmick.
Imagine it's a bleep bloop. Yo, Josh, if you do that, buddy, we need royalties.
Yes, we've
Like,
inspired this.
Steph and
background
I's,
vocals.
our stupidity made this up one
Yeah,
day.
exactly.
We were bored in the studio. So, Josh, hook a brother up.
That, by the way, was Madonna,
And
Like a
and
Virgin.
sister.
Yeah. You're a brother,
okay,
too.
okay.
Guys, the game. Back to the game.
Yeah.
While
yeah,
you're taking
yeah.
credit for
Yeah.
the game. Like a Virgin Madonna, right?
Yes, it's
Okay.
Madonna,
Yo.
Like a Virgin.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you for the confirmation. Okay, let's go. Steph, we got time for some 90s?
Yes.
Let's do 90s. Josh Groban, give us a 90s bleep bloop.
All right, here's the next one. Bloopy, bloopy, bloop, bloop, bleep, bleep. A bloopy, bloopy, bloop, bloop, bleep. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, 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 bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bleeps and bloops are so tight. Steph, you want to do this one?
It's Spice Girls. Wannabe.
So
Yeah.
good.
Spice Girls, wanna be.
Let's do one more.
One more 90s?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, realizing I should have warmed up. Here's the next one. A bloop, 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 bleep. Bloop, 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 bleep, bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bleep, bleep, bleep.
I don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was the That was the hardest.
I don't want to miss a bloop thing.
I love how he says he has to warm up before he does it.
Yeah, no,
you're good.
He sounds like velvet.
Yeah.
Can we get Josh Groban to always play this game with us?
No, it's
Why?
too
What's
easy then.
wrong
It's
with-
got to be hard because we're out of tune.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
it's
Won't be
very
challenging.
hurtful, Pooja. Very
Sorry.
hurtful.
Forgot. Can we go back to how you two came up with this game and how you want
I mean,
royalties and she wants the assist?
If he does it
Because we
on
didn't get
a
enough
tour,
of it the first time.
If he does it on a tour,
That's right.
yes,
It's
hook
ours.
a brother and sister up.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Okay, we got 2 stories you need to know. Pooj, your tease hooked me. Tell me more.
Yeah, so if you had to guess what other parts of Canada think of Toronto, would you say what they think of us? Because I know there's stereotypes, but what do you think they think?
I think that, and I'm speaking in generalities, the rest of Canada looks at us as like thinking we're the center of Canada, thinking we're very navel-gazing, thinking we don't care about any of the other
Yeah.
cities, which is not true. So I don't think they love us.
I would add like rude, overhyped, too crowded.
Rat race,
Yeah.
which is a bit of truth in that.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of like falls into what I think people think. Well, the folks at BlogTO, they actually decided to ask local Vancouverites how they really feel about Toronto to see if that rivalry that we've had for years still holds up. And well, the answer, one local said, we think Toronto is a bunch of finance bros who like the city jungle, don't like the outdoors, and are kind of stuck up.
So basically everything we just said.
Basically. And then on TikTok, they decided to go into the comment section there, and there were a lot of similar stereotypical comments about Torontonians not being friendly, being probably the most popular one. But some did come to our defense saying Torontonians are a lot friendlier than they were expecting, because I think they just expect us all to be rude, and then, we surprise them. Another one wrote that there are way more people, so it's actually easier to make friends. So it's not actually that difficult to like meet somebody and you strike up a conversation and have a friendship. Here's what I think, and I think that we've had the benefit of in our industry working in Toronto. It's sort of where people from other parts of Canada, other markets want to come and work. So I've met people from all over Canada, just like you have, and always when they come here, I always ask them like, "Do you like it here? Have you made friends? Are you feeling like it's home yet?" And the answer is always like, "No, I hate it." And it takes about 2 years, and then 2 years later, suddenly they love it here and they can't stop raving about it. And I think it just sort of takes that much time to find your people, find your community. Because, everybody already has their friends, right? Like there's these cliques, that's sort of what's going on. And you kind of got to get past, I don't know what this thing is in Toronto that we have, where everybody's just walking around and nobody looks at each other and there's no eye contact. But if you actually stop and say like, good morning, or you have a conversation, then people are nice.
Yeah.
But you have to take the initiative.
It's a good rule for life. I always come at it from the hockey perspective, and I know all the other hockey markets pretty much hate us.
Yep.
Vancouver Twitter in particular is pretty vicious because they hate that when we play them, they have to play 3 hours early because we get the primetime slot at 7. It's 4 p.m. there. Whatever, man. I got nothing else to say on that.
Yeah, we can't fight time.
Why are you so mad at us? We haven't won in 60 years. Let us be. We won the draft lottery. Let us be.
What do you got?
Okay, Wordle. Do you still play?
I do not play anymore. No, I played a lot during COVID.
Yes. When you used to play, did you have a starting word?
Yeah.
What was it?
Can't remember.
Can't remember now.
Yeah. What was yours?
I would often use slate if I was really trying to win because that was a good strategic word. But then I got so good at it that like I started putting in really stupid words with like V's and Z's for my first word just to make it harder.
Right.
To try and work back.
Look
just
at
to
you.
entertain myself.
You're like, Wordle didn't challenge me enough, so I challenged myself.
Yeah, a little bit. We all kind of fell in love in COVID. It's been 5 years since Wordle came out. Well, guess what? Wordle is getting the TV treatment. Yes, a Wordle TV game show in prime time.
Oh, wow.
On NBC. Jimmy Fallon is the executive producer. Savannah Guthrie is the host. It's described as a fast-paced competition show involving teams solving word puzzles together under pressure. The strange bit to me is that, for me, Wordle's very much a solo game. I don't know, maybe you play with your partner or whatever. The team element feels a bit weird. We'll see how it works. They're going to film it in Manchester, England this summer, and then it'll debut on NBC in the fall. Of course, the headline that got buried here is we're all very much still thinking of Savannah Guthrie, her mother, still missing after being abducted from her home February 1st, but she's going to go ahead with filming this summer.
Wow, but they put it on hold, I guess, for a little bit.
Well, they're going to film this summer, so she's got a little bit of time, and then it'll come out in the fall.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's a game show I'd watch.
I mean, I'll watch it. I'm curious to see what they've done with it.
I feel like there'd be a lot of arguments because, you have to decide what the next word's going to be.
That's the best part. The family fighting.
The drama.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
It's a weird one today. It's No Socks Day. And quick check. Yeah, very glad no one is partaking in this day in the studio right now.
But I gotta tell you, as soon as I get home, I want to take my socks off. Like,
Really?
you know, people tell you to touch grass. I feel like I need to touch hardwood.
You're like, I need to touch fine hardwood. Wow, that may be the most Pooja saying of all time.
I don't know, there's something about it. I'm like, you know, and then we have rugs. And,
It's because you never went outside at
I was going to
recess
say,
during school.
brought to you by the person who didn't go outside for recess.
Is it just me? There's something about, I don't know, like for women.
Hardwood. That needs to be your Instagram bio. That's
Right?
great. Get that on a t-shirt.
Or a tattoo.
Or a mug.
So, you know, for women, a lot of the times, like you come home from work, whatever, and like the bra comes off and that's like how you start to relax. For me, it's the socks.
Me too. I'm the same way.
I gotta take
I gotta take my socks off.
Yeah.
I gotta touch my not luxury hardwood.
She's like, I gotta touch laminate? No.
I touch my old tiles.
Linoleum?
Touch linoleum. Touch vinyl. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
What about you?
No, I'm socks on guy.
At home?
Yeah, I have very comfortable socks, and I'll tell you why. I think I've been to your place. You have a lot of nice rugs and carpet and this and that in certain rooms. And you also have heated floors in your bathroom, which makes a huge difference.
Right.
I purposely don't have much in the way of rugs or runners or anything because of coffee.
Right.
So coffee has, like, in the past a few times peed on rugs, which is really tough to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
The one rug I do have, I got from this company that makes it washable.
Because they're not cheap, right? Like having to
No.
wash those every time or like have to take care of it, that's a lot.
It's a lot of work. So because of coffee, I don't have rugs, and as a result, like I don't love the feeling of barefoot slapping on floor. So
It's not slapping.
Oh, it's
You're
it's
just
like
walking.
this. It's
This
like,
is like you describing Pooja chewing gum. It's not
It's
nom
like
nom
slap,
nom. It's
slap,
not
slap.
slapping.
It's like
It's not that dramatic.
skin on floor. Yes, maybe I'm stomping around.
Go touch some
Also,
hardwood.
I love socks because I love doing the slide into each room. Like I run and slide because I think I'm Corey Haim from License to Drive. So I run and slide.
Somehow I can picture
You
that.
can't do that barefoot.
Is this something that you think that is like taught? Because I'm thinking about my kids now too. And when they come home, the first thing they do is take off their socks. Like they do not want to be wearing socks. I don't remember teaching them that, but maybe they saw me.
Do they go out at recess?
Well, they don't
Okay,
touch grass.
okay.
They just they come home. They're like, "Mama, I want to touch hardwood."
Also, I will say when you have a sibling, one of the most fun things to do is you turn your socks into like little snowballs and you whip them at your brother. So
yes.
I don't know, maybe C and Bodie will get into that too. What is Paul no socks guy as well? What's his routine?
Yeah, he takes his socks off when he gets home. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't. There's
But
something to it.
You have slippers, right?
I have house shoes, yeah.
So does Stefano. He has them too. He
So
can't
when-
walk around with no.
If I am barefoot, then I will, because I obviously take my socks off when I go to bed. So when I wake up in the morning on like a Saturday or Sunday, I'll put on my house slippers and walk around.
Do you also put on a house coat and
I do have
and wear some
I do have a
glasses
dressing gown and a robe.
and then
yeah.
have a coffee mug?
dressing
You
gown.
guys don't have a dressing gown or a robe?
And then look out the window and go, "Get off my lawn!"
You
do
guys
that
have a
too?
robe?
No. Do you have an ascot too?
I do. I don't wear it. My dressing gown has my initials on it. It says
That's
GA.
exactly what I pictured.
Yeah. What is happening right now?
And a pipe
Wow.
and a monocle.
And a dart.
I suggest you go and touch hardwood if you can today. It's no socks
Please
day,
get
guys.
that on a mug.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
I ask this as condo guy, as someone who can throw out my garbage and recycling anytime I want, because if you've ever lived in a building, you know you just walk down the hall and toss it out whenever it gets full. But the three of you live in houses in different neighborhoods. What is the best garbage day?
Ooh, that's a tough one because sometimes I think like mine's Thursday. Sometimes I think the way it falls in the week is that I forget. Inevitably, I forget. I've forgotten a lot. So that tells me it's probably not a great day for me. And maybe if it was on a day that I could remember, like maybe a Friday.
Thursday feels
would
like a
be
weird one.
better?
Meaning it goes out like Wednesday night kind of thing?
Yes.
And then it's taken away.
Which I forget to do because
Yeah.
you have to do it before 7 because that's usually when they come. So like, you know, I'm out of the house to be at work
They
early.
come by at 7 a.m.
Yes.
Okay.
So you kind of have to do it the night before.
Yeah.
And then Christopher, you have Mondays.
Yes.
And Pooja's in Midtown. You're in Mississauga.
Yep. Peel region.
Mondays.
And I'm also the guy. I'm also 5 a.m. pushing it to the curb guy. So it's very loud. I don't know if those of us that have garbage.
Yes,
loud.
it's loud.
It's very
Yes.
loud, and I'm sure I'm annoying everyone. But yes, I have Monday, trying to avoid hitting it when I reverse out of the driveway because it's early and there's a lot going on.
Do you like Monday though?
Yeah, because all the weekend garbage is sort of just gone. And I have a fresh week, an empty bin.
I feel like I just forget on Monday because it's Monday.
No, but you know why you won't forget? Because Sunday is like chore day. Sunday is meal prep, laundry, house cleaning, all that stuff. So you just do it Sunday before you go to bed.
Okay. What about you, Steph?
I wish mine was Monday too because mine's on Friday.
Oh, I like Friday. Why
Because
not?
then all your weekend garbage stays in there until Friday.
I don't want your weekend garbage.
I don't want the weekend garbage. That's when all the garbage ends up in there.
You get to start anew at the
But I know,
beginning
but
of
all
the
the
weekend.
garbage is in there. There's
Steph,
more garbage on the weekend.
What are you doing on a weekend
Like
that
you
makes
said,
it so filthy?
cleaning up, meal prep, all that
Okay.
stuff. So there's a lot of stuff going in the garbage on Friday nights, and then you have people over. So there's always stuff to throw away.
The one thing I didn't consider is because I picked Friday and your Monday, Christopher, is what happens when there's a stat holiday or there's something that falls on a Friday or Monday. You're more likely to get moved, whereas my Thursday almost never gets moved.
But like things like Canada Day, which are a certain day, whatever, that can fall any day. It's like
That's true. Yeah.
I think
Right?
Tuesday is like the perfect day because then you get like the full weekend garbage and then just a little bit extra.
Tuesday?
you're obsessed with weekend garbage.
I know because I'm always cleaning, I'm doing stuff, and they get full. Then by the time I go through the garbage away, it's full.
So at this rate, somebody's got to mention Wednesday. It's the
so
only one that nobody mentioned.
Nobody wants Wednesday.
I find it so interesting that you guys all have different garbage days.
I know, and that there's a part of me that's like, do I want a different day or should I just stick with the one that I know? It's the devil you know.
Your garbage day changes and your whole life is just out of sorts.
Yeah, maybe I think the grass is greener on the other side, and it's not.
But do you like yours on Monday? Because aren't you getting like all your garbage is gone? It's like a fresh new week.
Yeah, I have an empty bin. I
Yeah.
have a whole week to fill it up. And yeah, I mean, yeah.
So you wouldn't change yours?
No, I love Monday.
Would you
I would change mine
to what?
to probably Friday.
To Friday and Steph,
I'm just
yours
moving
is
to Mississauga.
Yours is Friday. You would change yours to Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday. If I'm gonna have to worry about the stat holidays, I'll move it to Tuesday.
Okay, and mine is every day whenever I want it to be, which I love that freedom. But if I had to commit to one day, I think I would take Monday as well.
Can I tell you why I'm not a fan of Fridays? Not saying anyone in this room would do this, but people on my street tend to forget to bring their bins in. So that if it's on a Friday, that bin's going to sit out all weekend. It's kind of an
True.
eyesore when you're having friends over.
Plus, when you're like walking around on a Friday, you want to like go take a walk. Maybe this
Yes.
it's like you're
You
the
don't
start
want
of
the
your
waft of garbage.
yeah, and then you're walking through the garbage bins. Okay, I changed my mind.
Friday's not good.
Now I
Walking
want
through the garbage
Wednesday.
bins.
I choose Wednesday.
You're currently a
Wednesday?
Thursday. That's so
What's
random,
wrong
but
with
why?
you?
Why Wednesday?
I'm just trying to be fair and balanced.
What?
Okay, why don't we ask you, what's the perfect pickup day for your garbage and recycling? Is it the day you currently have, or do you wish it was a different day?
And
You
if
left out Sunday.
If you've got a different day than anyone in here, sell us on your day. Maybe yours is like Thursday or Tuesday and you think it's amazing. Sell us on it. We want to hear about it. Drinda in Ajax, what day is your garbage day?
It's Thursday.
Oh,
Okay.
just like me.
And no, I would not change it because that's the day I grocery shop and I clean out my fridge the day before.
Oh, I didn't even think about cleaning out the
but
fridge.
is this a chicken and egg thing? Do you grocery shop because your garbage day is that day? You know what I mean? Like if your garbage day
I
was
sort of time everything together.
Okay,
Right.
so it's all relative.
It is.
Yeah. All right, that's a good
It is.
point.
And I hope my husband's not listening because that's one of those secret things I don't tell him I throw out.
Drinda, thanks so much for the call.
Have a good day, guys.
Okay, so we got some love there for Thursday. Okay. What about Dana in Oshawa?
Well, it's definitely not Friday because that's what I have right now.
Okay.
And
why?
It's because so when you do have a stat, you get shifted to Saturday.
Okay.
So as a morning putter outer, because we're not fancy like Toronto where we don't have the bins, we have to use our bags. We can't put it out the night before, just in case of animals.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yours
So-
is bags in Oshawa. Oh.
Saturday morning at 6 a.m., I don't want to be out there putting garbage out.
No, who wants to do that?
Oh,
no,
man.
thank you.
Raccoons must be having a field day out in the Schwa.
Yeah. So Monday or Tuesday is my pick.
Okay.
Got it. Okay, Dana, makes sense. Thanks for the call.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Lots of calls, lots of texts. Let's go to Steffi in Toronto. So tell us, what's the perfect pickup day for garbage and recycling for you?
Okay, we get our garbage picked up on Friday, and we actually love Friday, but it's our favorite day because it cleans out all the garbage before our guests come for parties or dinner gatherings.
Yeah.
True. That's a good point, too.
See, this is why I want Friday. I think Friday would be better.
Yeah, so either before the weekend starts or right after the weekend kind of thing. What you're saying. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, thanks for
All
the
right,
call.
great. Thank you. You're welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
People very passionate about garbage. There's also more texts coming in at 981-981 than we can even get through.
It's so true. I guess people really either love their garbage day or prefer a different one. Let's take one more call here. Lynn from Oakville. So what's your preferred day?
Okay, so I'm going to advocate for Wednesday because Wednesday is my day.
Okay.
And so Fridays are no good. Let's say you want to take off on a Friday. You put your garbage out in the morning, and then your bin is hanging out at the end of your driveway all weekend.
Good point.
None of your neighbors like it. Same with Mondays. You've gone away for the weekend. You have an extra day. You take Monday. You miss your garbage day. Then you got your garbage for another week. So Tuesdays could be kind of iffy too because if Monday's a long weekend, and you take an extra day, then you miss the garbage again. I think Wednesday, the middle of the week, is a perfect day.
I'm changing my days.
You're kind of selling me on it, Lynn.
I know, you picked that day too.
Thanks so much for the call, Lynn.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Can I just tell you the times that I have missed garbage day?
Oh, it's the worst.
And when my kids were soiling diapers.
Oh!
Can you imagine what my garage smelled like?
Your neighbors must have loved you. You get a little updraft?
Yeah, not good. A really quick text from Dora saying, how about the garbage truck leaving the bin in front of your driveway so when you get home you can't get in your driveway? Oh, yes. That's a thing too. But that's a debate for another day, Dora.
Yeah, yet another reason I'm happy to be condo guy.
Get that garbage out of here! The Pooja and Grenade Podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI.
It's Tech Day, so we thought somehow we didn't do a quiz last week for you two.
Oh, no.
Well, we had a joint Star Wars
That's
quiz.
true. That's true. From May the 4th.
And we felt so defeated after that because we didn't do well.
Pooja got like the one correct. Did you have
I got maybe one.
Yeah.
You were team captain.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Tech Day, so you can play along at home. We got a tech quiz. This one's just 3 questions each. A reminder, in the Battle for the Universe, Steph currently had 16-12, so Pooja needs this one.
And I am really bad at tech.
Yeah, maybe not the best day for a quiz, but here it is.
Okay.
Pooch, first question to you, as always.
Oh, no.
We've all seen the movie. What alert famously sounded when you got an email on AOL?
You have mail. You got mail.
Yeah.
I would have failed that. I have no clue. I'm like, I don't even know what you're asking
you
for.
corrected it. You've got mail.
Okay.
Yeah, you brought that back.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Hard.
Pooja wins!
I was so worried about dinging you wrong for saying you have mail and then you getting upset about it. Okay, Steph, here you go. Your first one. What was the name of the portable CD player everyone had in the 90s?
What was it called again?
I don't know. It wasn't a Walkman.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
No guess?
No, I don't remember.
Really?
You could steal. Yeah, I have no clue.
Only because you said that? Discman.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm telling you, you're going to win this one. I don't know names of any tech
I
stuff.
wouldn't have got it unless you said Walkman. And I was like, oh, yeah, it was a Discman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Discman.
Discman.
Okay.
You can have it, Pooch. Just end it right now.
This question is for Pooch to take a commanding 3-0 lead here.
Oh, dear.
I'd say most of us have this app on our phones right now. What is currently the most downloaded app in the world?
WhatsApp.
App? We all have it on our phone. Right now, it's the most downloaded app in the world.
Instagram?
It's ChatGPT.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Yeah,
All right, see?
no, that's a tough one. It's a tough one.
More people have ChatGPT than WhatsApp?
It's kind of crazy, right? Ask AI. Okay, Steph. Because Steph is a pyro, we thought this question was appropriate for her.
Oh, no.
What did burning a CD mean back in the day?
That you were copying it or making your own music. I'm like, I don't even know what answer you want.
Copying music onto a disc.
I got
you got it. There you go, 2-1. Okay, Pooch, to you here. Everyone in the room definitely had one of these, a VCR. What does VCR stand for?
Oh, man. Video.
That's what I would have got to.
Something recording. Video. No idea.
Okay,
no
we're going to
idea.
have to step for the steal just to tie it.
Video channel recording?
Oh, I thought you were going to get it. Video cassette recorder.
Of course.
I'm surprised you guys
I
didn't get
can't. I know I can't. I can't with this quiz.
Well, no one got that, Steph. You could still tie with this last one
this
here.
Is depressing.
Do you remember using ICQ? Can you make the ICQ iconic new message notification noise?
Bing bong. Was it like a little doorbell?
It was not bing bong.
I did never use it, so I would just be making up a sound right now. Was it ding ding?
Imagine I gave her that.
Yeah,
you're like, what
bing
the
bong ding ding.
It was some weird chime.
It was, uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, bing
Well,
bong. Uh-oh, same thing.
And the lowest scoring quiz in quiz history, Pooja takes it with a nail biter 2-1.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, I told you were going to win this
16-13.
one.
How did you do at home? Did you outscore them? You can drop us a text at 981-981.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
the Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
We got 2 stories you need to know. What do you have, Gurdeep?
Okay, call this maybe a bit of a dress rehearsal, Pooja. On Saturday, it's like a teaser of what's to come for the city. The most famous soccer player in the world was here in our city on the lakeshore, Lionel Messi, or just Messi if you're a soccer fan. New look fields, the added seats. They added those like big silver grandstands on the north and south end of BMO Field. Sellout crowd, 44,828 people, including 17,000 in those new grandstands that were added. I'm just happy to see that they held up because, like, I've driven by there many a time.
Oh, yeah. They look scary.
They look terrifying, man. They're so steep, and they look like they're just held up by, like it was just 3D printed, and they put it together.
It's like when you drive, when you're on the 400 and you're driving past the roller coasters at Wonderland and you're like, oh, wow, because you're seeing them from a different angle. You're like, those look really scary.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
And I saw some people on Instagram and TikTok posting, like, the view and, like, walking up. It's super steep. And, like, I hope you're not afraid of heights if you're up there because you can kind of see right over and it's just a straight drop. Like, you got to be a big soccer fan. And also, you know how soccer fans are. You're, like, stomping, like the whole thing's rattling,
Yes.
you're cheering, you're jumping. Like, I'm glad it held up. I really hope it's all good through the World Cup. Fans seem to be pretty calm. It did take them a lot longer to navigate lineups, all the added people, getting to your seats, because we don't normally deal with that many people at BMO, but all looks smooth except for they got to beef up security for the World Cup because a handful of people stormed the field to try to get to Messi, including at least one guy who I just saw visuals, like he got to Messi, had his
Wow.
arms around him. You can't let that happen.
How does this happen even more than once?
It's crazy,
That's
right?
nuts.
And like this person's probably had 18 gin and tonics, and now they're never going to be at that field again. They're banned. So good for you. Toronto hosting 6 World Cup matches. U.S. and Mexico co-hosting, of course. BMO Field is going to be renamed to Toronto Stadium for the World Cup. It's the smallest venue amongst the 16 host cities. Canada's opener, Pooj, is 1 month tomorrow. Canada versus Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Okay. So we've all been on vacation where someone has to wake up early to go down to the pool or the beach, reserve a lounge chair. How do you do that? Put your towel, you put your bag, maybe a book, and then you go to breakfast and then you come back, right? We see this happen all the time. Par for the course. But one family decided enough was enough after their Greek vacation was ruined by what they call sunbed wars or towel wars.
Wow.
And guess what? They won. They received a $1,100 refund after a court found that their $8,500 vacation package was defective because loungers were not available.
Wow.
The family actually complained that their kids had to lay on the floor as part of their vacation, despite waking up at 6 a.m. every morning and searching for 20 minutes, but all of the seats were taken by towels.
That's so stressful. Imagine waking up thinking, we got to go get claim a chair.
And then even then you don't get one. And there's no people in these seats. They're just towels. The hotel actually has a rule. They say that you are not allowed to put a towel down on a lounger. It doesn't count, but nobody's enforcing it. So as a result, they didn't get any seats. So they sued. It was ruled that guests should have reasonable lounger access. And it's become such an issue at some resorts, and you've probably experienced it yourself, that some operators are now selling pre-booked poolside spots. This is a premium add-on, which sucks that now we have to pay extra just to get something that you expect to get as part of the resort.
All inclusive.
Yes. And so I don't know, I'm so tired of the whole towel thing too. Is it too much to ask that if you have a capacity that you can hold of guests in your hotel that you also can accommodate them on a beach or poolside?
I think you got to start going like one chair for every guest. If your resort accommodates 5,000 people, you need 5,000 chairs.
It makes sense to me. Now you got some precedent in terms of suing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.